What's up YouTube, Richard Ocampo here, and obviously I've never made a video like this before. For the past 2 years, you guys have been listening to my final product, but today I thought I'd switch it up and show you how I make music with a twist to it. So today's challenge is going to be making an entire rap song in 1 hour. In 1 hour, I need to find a beat, write to it, record, mix and master, and get a cover art. And if I don't do those 5 things in 1 hour, then I fail. I am a little worried to see how the lyrics turn out because obviously if I only have 1 hour, I might feel a little rushed, but that's a part of the challenge. So yeah, let's get into it. Now I'm about to set the timer. Once I press start, I have 1 entire hour to get those things done. Alright, it's go time. Step 1 is to get the beat. Alright, who should we look up for type beats? Let's look up Joyner type beat. Swerving in Maybach, back for the payback. I said payback because that was the name of a type beat in the recommended. I don't usually write the name of the type beat into my lyrics. Sometimes I freestyle the word, but I don't typically write the title of the beat into the song. I did see that Crypt did a version of this challenge, but in 10 minutes, and while his was impressive, I cannot do 10 minutes to save my life. Like, hypothetically, I could do 10 minutes. Hell, if I even wanted to, I could do 5. But if I cut it to 10 or 5, that means that I have to freestyle. And while I think I have a decent pen game, my freestyling it's not there yet.
Bentley, the coupe, these little niggas gon' float and that bitch ain't gon' choose him.
I just like this.
Alright. Let's get some paper out of my drawer. I typically like to write on my phone, but obviously I have to record with something, so yeah, let's just stick with paper for this. Changing the station on quarantine radio, humming and numbing and numbing the pain, bro. Alright, I need to find like a clipboard or something to put this paper on, or even just like a textbook. I'm a little mad because I want to try some of those home quarantine workouts, you know which ones I'm talking about. And almost every single one of them say, you know, grab a backpack, fill it with some textbooks, and, you know, just do bodyweight exercises with them. I left all my damn textbooks at my school, and I'm an idiot. And what can I do now? Keep you locked in your house like a quarantine. Some artists like to immediately look for the hook. That's just personally not me. Like, you put a gun in my head, you tell me to make a good hook. That's a 50-50 shot of me being dead. You put a gun in my head and tell me to make a dope verse. I am coming out of that situation alive, on God. I'm not the best at writing hooks, so I might want to focus on that right now first. I'm coming up on my first set of 12 minutes, which means that in a few minutes I'm gonna have the beat picked. So yeah, let's hurry this up. No. I like this. Yeah, back for the jackpot, back in the I'm gonna know another double black top. I'm gonna. Whose type beats would go harder right now that I could just quickly write? Here, let's try JID. You were my potion, I'm backing in all of my motions. You were my potion, I'm drowning inside your substance. I'm back in the. They used to look at me like I'm the one they don't fuck with. Been through hell and back and had to live through their assumptions. You were my potion, I'm drowning inside your substance. God damn it, I'm supposed to have a beat by now. I'm supposed to start writing. God damn, you know what? We are gonna catch up. We are gonna catch up. Once I have a beat, that verse will be written quick. All right, let's just try to catch up.
Do you indeed think that there is life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you thought about this at all?
No.
Ooh! Out of my world, I'm a Martian. Assumptions. How my word, I'm a Martian. You're my potion, I drown in substance. How my word, I am a Martian. Oh, goddamn! I love how the lyrics from one of the last beats come into this beat. That's one of the things I love about writing, is that I don't always. Some people critique me for it, but I don't always write to the beat. Like, I can give you a good amount of list of songs of mine where I wrote the song on an entirely different beat and just chose to put it onto another beat that I just thought was more dope. Alright, perfect. We got the beat, so now I just need to write. Cannot play me, I'm not a cartridge. Oh, like an NES. NES cartridge, ooh. I'm legitimately gonna be pissed if the hook is the only creative thing I can make out of this. If I just go bamboozled for the verse. Hardships, heartless. I've already made a weekend bar on no options. And no options kind of rhymes here, but I'm not gonna go lazy. That's the last thing I need. You forgot this. Conk this, lock this, Loch Ness. Hold up, I think I got it. Loch Ness, like the Loch Ness monster, and I just made a bar about drowning in a substance so I can kind of relate drown to the Loch Ness, since the Loch Ness monster was obviously, you know, a fish. What the fuck am I talking about? He wasn't a fish. See me drowning like I was the Loch Ness. You're my potion, I drown in substance. See me drowning like I was the Loch Ness. Let's get it from the start. You're my potion, I drown in substance. See me drown like I was the Loch Ness. Not an NES, can't play this cartridge. How my word, I am a Martian. Alright, so I think the name of this 1 hour song is gonna be Martian. And yeah, let's go with it. Alright, so we got the hook done. That's good. Now I just need to write a lyrical miracle 8-bar verse. That should be easy. I'm an ET beating species, wondering do she love me? Kiki, free these people. Obviously, I'm not going to use that. If you recognized it, it's actually from my song Glory that I made a while back. Alright, I have 37 minutes. So what I'm going to try to do is just write this verse in 7 minutes. And with the 30 minutes remaining, which is directly halftime, I'm gonna try to then record, mix, and get the cover art. They sense my aura and disregard what they feelin'. I'm backing it on my number and I'm backing it on my reelin'. I'm back and forth and in the back to swing and you wanna win and you choose me cause I got the plug like a USB. Nah, that's kinda dumb. Alright, there's an X-type beat in the recommended. I wanna try a rhyme scheme. Triple X on extensions we used to. Triple extensions we use, subtracting heads. I'm gonna know what to do. For every goal made, I had him. For every goal made, I had to feel like I bled. Triple extensions we use, subtracting heads. Why the hell was the verse? The thing that I thought was gonna be so goddamn easy. The thing is. Oh, I just thought of something. You know how like letters are considered characters? And then obviously you can backspace. Try to waste my energy, I'll backspace your character. Oh, I'll cut communications like the deadline on your carrier. Here's a lesson, kids. You are allowed to have corny bars. I've seen many great mainstream rappers have corny bars from time to time. The trick with having corny bars is that you have to know how to deliver it. If you can deliver it well, people won't care at all. But if you deliver it badly, you will be clowned. So it's alright if you're not some lyrical A1 dude at the beginning of your career, because that's okay. A lot of these mainstream rappers are. Just as long as you know how to deliver it, you should have a decent career. Triple extensions are the option when we go subtracting heads. For every goal made, I had to feel like I bled. I'll cut communications like the deadline on your carrier. Try to waste my time, I'm hitting backspace on your character. I'm gonna just try to finish writing this, and then from there I'll see what time I have left and try to divide that up evenly. We twisting chords and rigor mortis and abortion. We twisting chords and rigor mortis. I want to make an abortion line, but I feel like right now I'm too ignorant to make a decent abortion line. And I just feel like I'd rather just avoid that lane in general right now. We twisting chords while feeling the rigor mortis. I'm an da 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 and dorbis, the corbis, enormous, enormous. Enormous could work. Multiplying since day one, you know we got enormous. Multiplying since date of birth of Jorgen. Isn't that the dude from Fairly Odd Parents? Power of the stick that I hold. Power in the stick that I hold like, oh, that's good. Power in the stick that I hold like I was Jorgen, because obviously Jorgen always holds that. Yeah, alright.
Triple extensions are the option when we go subtracting heads. For every goal made, I had to try to waste my time, I'm hitting backspace on your character. For every goal made, I had to feel like I bled.
Alright, I have 22 minutes, so if I can finish writing this shit in 2 minutes, which is just 2 more bars, from that point I have 20 minutes to do 3 things, which goes about to 6 minutes each, which is unlikely, but possible. God damn, why didn't I plan for this? We coming for the recipe. We coming for the recipe, homie, not just a portion. Ooh, Alright, one more line that rhymes with Jorgen, rigor mortis, portion, abortion.
Porns over the floor, porns over the foreign porn.
I've been coming for my slice ever since I was young. We coming for the recipe, homie, not just wanting my slice ever since 13. We coming for the recipe, homie, not just the... Alright, I think I got it written, so... Goddamn, let's get this beat downloaded and imported into Audacity. 19 minutes. I could say we take the L on the cover art and just have the song completed, but obviously I'm still gonna try. This may or may not be getting me ready for album mode. Alright, maybe not album mode, but mixtape mode. I have the name of the project. That was like the first thing I got. But right now the project is still in a very early development stage where I'm still writing and planning everything out. The project, with the free time I have now because of quarantine, if I had to give a guess, I think it'll jump sometime in late May, early June. But obviously, if you want updates on that, follow me on my Instagram at r.ocampo9, because I don't do too many updates on my channel. Time to record. Recording is hands down the least exciting part of being an artist to me. Some people think it's the most energetic and the most fun. I can understand why, but personally for me, writing is where the fucking fun part is. Recording and delivering it is some of the most frustrating shit I've ever gone through as an artist, but hopefully that gets better as I get more experience, even though I already have 2 years worth of experience. And I drown in substance, see me drown. Yeah, you're my potion, I drown in substance. Historically, what I've seen is that the first take is never good for me. I will get some good takes, but only after like 3 to 4 takes. Which I kind of don't have the time to do 3 to 4 takes right now. My potion, I drown in substance. A world, I am a Martian. Alright, was that good? I pray to God that was good, man. I have 12 minutes.
10 seconds later.
Why the hell did I mess up the delivery? How my world, I am a... Let me just re-listen one more time. Fuck, I have 10 minutes. Alright. How my world I am. Alright, this take wasn't good, then I'll keep the last one. Perfect! I didn't even hear the raw acapella because I heard it over the beat because I'm stressing over the fact that I only have 9 minutes left in this goddamn challenge, but that sounded perfect. Alright, time for the verse. Just like the deadline on your carrier, triple X. That wasn't terrible, but it was kind of bad. Communications like the deadline. Alright, I am a little nitpicky about the delivery, but since I literally only have 6 goddamn minutes left of this 1 hour challenge where I should have been responsible, we're just gonna leave it as is and just pray to God that the mixing can make it sound listenable. And in the rigor mortis, I've been wanting slices ever since 13. Slices ever since 13. Was that good? I pray to God it was good. Goddamn, that was really good, but it said ever instead of ever, and I know damn well people are gonna say, you need to work on your enunciation. Shut up, alright? Just shut up, right? Mortis, power in the stick, I hold like I was in the rigor mortis. Alright, that sounded good. Alright, bingo, we got the entire song recorded. So, we now have to mix it and get the cover art. And how much time? So yeah, we done fucked this. You know what? Hold up, I need to find the name of the YouTuber. I would like to make an apology to this guy because when he did the challenge, I clowned him. I said, bro, you had an entire hour. How the did you not finish the mixing and mastering? And little would you know that when I did it, I may have found myself in the same exact situation. So yeah, that first and foremost, I need to apologize there. But you know what? I'm just gonna take my time here. I'm gonna mix it.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
3, 2. Well, I failed. I got 3 of the 5 things done in an entire hour. It took an entire hour just to do 3 things. It took an hour just to find a beat, right, and record. I didn't even get to touch the mixing on it. Let me just mix this entire thing, and I'll come back to you guys once it's entirely mixed.
Later.
I wanna wake up with you, beautiful morning. You're the sun of my mind. Alright guys, so the entire song is mixed now, and I just want to reflect back on the challenge. So we got 3 of the 5 things done. We had the beat, we had it written, and we had it recorded. but we didn't have it mixed and we didn't have the cover art. I mixed it afterwards, and I'm not gonna worry about the cover art in this video. I think this video is long enough. I liked the hook. I thought the hook was actually pretty solid, but the verse, the one thing I thought it'd be good at, it's a little questionable, I'm not gonna lie. The song itself is gonna be unlisted in the description and the top comment. Once it hits 100 views on unlisted, I'll make it public, and maybe in the future I can swap the verse for a verse that I actually try on. But that's gonna be left up to whether you guys actually enjoy what I had so far. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys for watching the video up until this point, and here is the final product.
Do you indeed think that there is life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Have you thought about this at all?
No.
You're my potion, I drown in a substance. See me drown like I was the Loch Ness. Not an NES, can't play this cartridge. On my world, I am a Martian. You're my potion, I drown in a substance. See me drown like I was the Loch Ness. Not an NES, can't play this cartridge. On my world, I am a Martian. Cut communications like the deadline on your carrier. Triple extensions when we go subtracting heads. Try to waste my time hitting backspace on your character. For every goal made I had to feel like I bled. We twisting chords while feeling the rigor mortis. Power in the stick I hold like I was Jorgen. I've been wanting slices ever since 13. We coming for the recipe, homie, not just a portion. You're my potion, I drown in a substance. See me drown like I was the Loch Ness. Not an NES, can't play this cartridge. On my world, I am a Martian. You're my potion, I drown in a substance. See me drown like I was the Loch Ness. Not an NES, can't play this cartridge. On my world, I am a Martian.